Hey, thank you, Alec. Hello, everybody. I'm Raine. I'm the CEO of Valo, and today I'm going to talk to you about how augmented reality and mixed reality enables the next generation of active games. And active games are important because we have a global problem. So in my world, people don't move enough, and also exercising needs an extra push. Me, for example, I want to go, when I go exercising, I want to go out, for example, with my friends. It's more fun. But then again, games are hugely popular around the world. People are playing with their mobile phones, consoles, computers, and whatever. And I love games, and there's nothing wrong with the games themselves, but people tend to sit down while they play the games. And also the games are, the content and the games are amazing. So there's photorealistic content, and people can sit in their couches at their homes and consume this amazing entertainment. But then when you go to the places where people are active, like trampoline parks, all the games are really analog, and there's no interaction. And this is what we at Valo are changing. Our first product, Valo Climb, was introduced in 2016, and it's an augmented reality climbing wall where we basically project with the projector the games around you. And we also have our proprietary tracking technology that we can track the persons really well on a climbing wall. So we know where their hands and feet are or head are, or for example, which holds these climbers are touching. And what's the best part of having games on a climbing wall? So while you're playing a game for 20 minutes on a climbing wall, you're doing actual climbing during that time. I like to show you a video of Valo Climb in action. And this is a video from one of our customers in France. Let's hope the video plays and works. So what you saw was Valo Climb being used in a customer location in France. There were people playing with 3 different walls in one location and having fun eating a food at the same time. So spending nice time. So Valo Climb is a platform for gaming. You could say like even a PlayStation for climbing walls. So there's several types of games that you can play. And these games are designed in a way that kids can enjoy and also adults and even really good climbers enjoy to play the games. So they are definitely for everybody to enjoy. This was our first product. And after this, we wanted to create something else, which is Valo Jump. And Valo Jump is the same thing for trampolines, but completely different thing. So it's a mixed reality game for trampolining. And how you play it, you're jumping on a trampoline, and in front of you, you have a screen that you look at. And in the screen, we take you and we put it into the game world. And also with Valo Jump, while you're playing the game, for example, 2-minute game, definitely after that, if you're pushing, you're out of breath, but still laughing and wanting to play more games. For Valo Jump, I'll also show a video for you. And in the video, you'll see a setup where there's 2 different trampolines that are connected together with our devices. So the 2 players playing, they see themselves in the game world. So I'll jump to this video and give you a better idea what Valo Jump is. So that was Jump Ball. It's one of the games in Valo Jump, and here the mixed reality element is that you're jumping into the real world, but you're viewing the screen, which you see also in the picture, but you feel like you're in this rooftop, futuristic rooftop in Japan with the friend who are opposite you in the next trampoline. And this kind of gaming is really fun for, like, you're sharing the same game with your friend, and it's also really good for the audience, so they enjoy watching it. And even though these products are really popular in some of the parks, the people who are queuing are enjoying the games afterwards. And also, like Valo Climb, the Valo Jump is also a gaming platform. So this Valo Jump has several games in them, and these games vary from skill-based games for two-player games, but also more casual games. But what is common for all of these games is that, like, while you play them, you exercise and have fun at the same time. And after you have played the game, there's the device has a touch screen that you can go on and type your high scores. So of course we track the high scores, and you can compete with anybody locally. But the good thing is also that you can get the gaming video. So what you saw on this Valo Jump, on the previous video, you'll get that kind of similar game video afterwards as a memory to yourself. So for that, we have also developed an app. So after you have played, you go to the touchscreen, you scan a QR code, and you get the video to yourself. And with this video, we also have we have developed an esport league that when you have a high score, you can submit it to the Valo League and and compete people around the world who on the places where they are or trampolines or climbing walls. So these were our two first products that are now combined also with the Valo app. But this spring we introduced Valo Arena, and for Valo Arena we were thinking that, hey, what's the best thing in our products, in our trampoline and climbing games? And what we came up with is that the best thing is that you're able to play with your friends or with a group. And we wanted to create something that it's something that you just walk in as a group and have fun time while playing. And Valo Arena is a mixed reality room that you can walk in. You don't need to attach anything yourself. You just walk with your clothes, and the system recognizes the players. And it consists of two different screens on the opposite side of the room, and then we have our cameras that track the person in real time and puts the players into the game world. And cool thing is that we've developed a completely new way of yourself playing you in the game world. So basically you're having like a third person view of the gaming area. So maybe it's also better to show a video about Valo Arena and what kind of games they are, so you get a better idea. So that was Valo Arena, and that's a brand new product that we launched this spring. And there's not many yet installed one, but it's really great product that people can go in as a group, and it's also really active, similar to the Valo Jump and Valo Climb. And for like, there's a few games I want to also point out and how they are active and what they do. So you saw Crownfall, which is a game where you need to avoid dropping to the lava pit. And that's definitely, you need some fast reactions and running around this in this gaming area if you want to avoid falling in. But the falling in is also fun because you actually disappear from the game world and drop into the lava. So it's really surprising for a lot of players that they are actually feel like they are in this gaming world, in this mixed reality gaming world. Then we also have Toy Watch. It's a spin-off from our trampoline game where these beach toys try to conquer the island where you're which the persons are defending, which is this Toy Watch is a bit more collaborative gaming, so you can fight against these toys from coming out at each side as a team, and really fun for families, group of friends, or even strangers enjoy going in together and play. The third game is also, I would even say, the most active one, especially if you pick the hardest level. So it's Runway Zero, where you're taking to this galactic runway to try to pass all these obstacles by dodging and running around in this in the gaming area. And like all of these games are built in a way that if you select an easy level, it's easy. You can do it with your abilities, for example, for toddlers. But then if you want really to compete, you can get the really hardcore level and really be out of breath after a gaming session. And all these products, what we want to do with them is we want to make people move globally. And we are already doing that because we have installations in all the continents except Antarctica, and also reached 65 countries. So you might find these products already near you, wherever you are living. And we're also coming up to a really important milestone for us, which is 1,000 systems installed around the world. But in my world, what makes the most and what is the most important is that we are actually moving 65,000 people every day around the world, and actually hopefully making a difference for these people. And where are these used? So we have our devices are used in kind of activity parks, trampoline parks, and then we have fitness gyms for adults, climbing gyms, and basically all the locations where people go and want to be active and move. So I want to also show you a bit about few of the locations to give you an idea like where they are in the world. So here's a couple examples of Valo jump. One is Hoplop in Finland, and other one and is example of trampoline parks in Poland. We definitely have a lot of these in different types of trampoline parks because you're jumping on a trampoline and playing a game. But also our climbing walls are found in trampoline parks, and activity parks. So we have a super park in Finland having our wall, and example a trampoline park, one of the biggest trampoline park chain, Sky Zone, have our systems in their locations. Other examples are we've had even a full climbing hall full of our Valo climbs, and here the idea was that they rent these walls similarly as a bowling alley. So you come in with a group of friends, rent it for an hour, and then leave, for example. And surprisingly enough, also hotels and resorts have found our products. So because they want to get their visitors out of their hotel rooms, and like we have a lot of locations that people are spending active holidays and having, for example, here a Valo climb and other resort in Caribbean that have several walls and have ongoing activities with the wall. And I haven't yet visited there, but definitely want to go there and climb a bit and then go relax on the pool. I don't know what we could be better. So those were a few examples of ValoJump and ValoClimb, and we have currently one Valo Arena installed because it's a new product. It's the first installation was in Superpark Vantaa, or is, so you can go there and try it if you're in Finland. But lucky enough, we're installing more in Europe and US during the summer. So hopefully those who are listening in from somewhere around the world can also go soon to experience the arena. What might be interesting also for you, and why I'm talking about these products also is that the game development is a bit different than for making traditional games. The poor reason is that in our offices, this is in our R&D space and showroom, we need to have trampolines that you can actually develop the games on and play. We also have in our showroom, of course, our climbing walls, and here you see the tower that we make, and there's 3 different product models that we are providing to our customers. So what we do is we create the tower and the hardware, and then we collaborate with the biggest climbing wall manufacturers or trampoline park manufacturers who then make the wall for us. The walls and trampolines there's nothing special in them, and actually the technology and the hardware we makes the wall become as a gaming platform. Then on our showroom, we also have, of course, Valo Arena, which has had really quite a lot of use for past half a year, because this product was just launched a couple of months ago, and of course still are. So what we do is that we develop the games also in-house. We have the games are developed in Unity, and we yearly make new games which are installed to these units all around the world. And at least for me, it's really, really nice that we have these all around the world. And if we make a game, we know that it's gonna land there and people will enjoy and play it. So that's really, really good motivation to create new fun games around the world. We also want to give you a glimpse also of our full showroom. So this is the place where we are testing and developing our systems during the day, and then on the evenings we might have groups coming in. For example, tomorrow we have a company has rented this room, and we're running them for like a company night for them, and they're enjoying the games and then leaving forward. So which is also really nice for us to be able to test the products with people and groups coming in.
Raine, it's fascinating product, and I play it myself with my son. Actually, I like that. I like that ValoJump. But let's take one question, and then we need to wrap up. In the AR game development, which part of the development is the most difficult one?
Most difficult one. Well, I would say the most difficult part is that knowing the platform, what you are creating on. So it's not the same to create something on a climbing wall than on a screen, because for example, on the climbing wall, the player isn't seeing everything which is around you, but they are more seeing just glimpses of it. So you need to consider what the player is feeling, and also while you're jumping on a trampoline, you can't react all the things while you're flying. You can only react while you're jumping and moving in a way. So you need to design the games in a way that it fits to this area, and that's what we are really good at. We believe, in a way.
Thank you, Raine. Look, I copied all the questions. There's more coming in. We'll find a way for you to answer those. But with that being said, thank you very, very much.
Yeah. Hey, thank you. And thanks for listening, everybody.